which is a challenging topic sometimes because as autistic people, there are so many things that work against us to make us feel ashamed of ourselves. But that's the thing about pride. It's not about seeing yourself as superior or special or better than anyone. It's about that refusal to be ashamed. For me, currently, I'm under a crisis team for my mental health. I'm very depressed. There was a time when I would have been terrified to tell a room full of people that. But I'm not going to be ashamed of the way my brain works or the way that I feel from time to time, because I live in a world that's not designed for me. I live in a world that constantly bombards me with ideas that something about me is wrong, something about me is incorrect, that I need to be fixed. I'm constantly bombarded by the sensory world. And do you know what? I survive, and at the best of times I thrive. And for me, why should I be ashamed of that? Why should I be ashamed of the fact that sometimes I need to take a step back and gather myself? And I think as autistic people, we're always encouraged to keep pushing, to be more, to do something else, to have a goal in mind, to be aiming for something. Everything in the world is about what are your goals, what are your hopes, what are your dreams, and they're very rarely encouraged to be anything that's actually relevant to us as human beings. It's always someone else's idea of what we should be, where we should go, what we should achieve. But in truth, the value in our lives isn't in achievements or what we produce or whether we are financially stable. The value in our lives is in the fact that we exist, and just simply by existing we have an impact on the people around us. Even if we don't think we do, every interaction we have with others does something to that person. And so for me, I take pride in the autistic community because I see a community that is constantly trying to make the world a better place, a kinder place, a fairer place. It's a place where I see so many marginalized groups come together, all intersections of experience, and try and support each other, try and lift each other up. And it's a place where we don't have to feel alone anymore, because I think as autistic people, many of us can relate to that feeling of being alone, like there's no one connected to us, like we're just kind of adrift in a world that doesn't make sense to us. But there is a world that makes sense to us, and it's when we're amongst our community, it's when we're amongst those who understand the experiences that we have.